Hello, good morning everyone. Hello Daniela. Today in Clash News, the popular Mexican singer streamed his new single and the winner of the Sex Gold Ball.
Good morning, Victor and Daniela greets you. And nothing better than to start with our partner Ubaldo Lozano. What do you have for us today, Ubaldo?
Thank you, Danny. Hello, good morning. For me, it's a pleasure to greet you. My name is Luis Ubaldo Perez, and I come to present you some notes that have occurred in the last hours. Today we woke with bad news. On the federal route, Puebla-Tehuacan kilometer 50 was found a black bag with human remains. In a few minutes, the police arrived and they cordoned off the area and opened of the chute folder. The neighbors say that there was no saying nothing. In the other news, a young man was tracked with bullets shot of the city with his hands tied behind his back.
Hey, Ashline, keep eyes this way too.
The clock was 7 o'clock p.m. in the eastern part of the city when the usual routine of the Clavijero colony was interrupted by a shower of lead. Blondie groups disputed the square of Narcomenudez in the entity. Everything originates from local groups. These groups that seek to attract the attention for poster, for example, the New Generation Cartel of Jalisco, either because they either because they have some dispute with other groups in the city or other states. Then by having a dispute with other groups, they are looking for someone to sponsor them. To speak on what they offer, domain of the territory, which may which may have groups that can support them and who try to have franchise of their cartel in Puebla. Meanwhile, in the state of Morelos, there was a clash by the Navy against drug traffickers of the cartel of Chapo. There are already detained. They themselves are complices of the shooting last week in Jojutla. An act of left more than one person injured. Fortunately, there were only injured deaths. On the other hand, a trailer was stamping against a passenger truck that in the turn against two other vehicles on the road Puebla-Apizaco at the head of the power plant, causing a total of more than did 10 dead. There are cows. Please use alternative routes and take your precautions. Meanwhile, in the state of Morelos, there was a clash by the Navy against drug traffickers of the cartel of Chapo. There are already detained. They themselves are complices of the shooting last week in Jojutla. An act of left more than one person injured. Fortunately, There were only hearing deeds. On the other hand, a trailer was stamping against a passenger truck that in turn against two other vehicles on the road Puebla Apizaco at the head of the power plant, causing a total of more than did 10 dead. There are accounts. Please use alternative routes and take your precautions.
Thank you very much, Vado. In other news, the Mexican single Miguel Persan announced his new single, and our reporter Melina gives all the information. Let's go with you, Melina.
Good morning, everyone. Today we have a special guest, and he will tell you a little about his life and his artist career. We welcome Miguel Persan with a applause.
Thank you.
Okay. Hello, Miguel.
Hi.
I have questions about your life and artistic career.
Yes.
How did you start in the music world?
I started when I was child. I was in the church because I feel something special for the music, and sometimes I never think that I can sing in this moment.
Okay. Any anecdote you can tell us?
I have a bad anecdote. When I was in the contest, singing contest, I forgot the lyric and disqualified me.
Oh, this is so sad.
Yes.
Well, tell us about your particular style and how you come to it.
Mm, I feel that the romantic style is it's good because sometimes the people is the music that she listen more, and I think it's a rhythm slow. It's good for me.
Oh, oh yeah. Um, have you ever interested in another musical style?
Yes, when I was teenager, I like to sing banda music, but no, there are no my style as 100%, and I for the hobby.
Oh, this is good. Tell us about the future. Do you have something in mind?
Yes, in this moment I have my new single, and uh, it's a song represent my past and for a relationship I broke with my girlfriend, and I feel bad and that situation um, um, give me the lyric of the song.
Mm, this sounds interesting. Which artist would you like to make a collaboration with?
With me, I don't know. I think is a good artist. I don't know, Adele. Maybe I don't know. I never think that.
It's a good question, but you can think more time.
Yes,
What or who was your inspiration to enter the world of music?
my inspiration.
Your mother, your sister, fathers, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't have any specific inspiration. Only I feel the special feels for the music.
Oh, what will be the preview of your next production?
Sorry, repeat please.
What will be the preview of your next production?
My next
A
production.
new album, new
Maybe a
song?
new album, but in this album I sing with other artists, and my dream is to sing with Adele.
Okay. Did your family support you in this, or did they disagree?
No, they agree with that. They come with me all the presentations, and they feel good for that I have that.
Oh, this is good. Did you identify with any artist? I don't know, Adele, Vicente Fernandez, I don't know, anyone?
No,
You feel unique?
no. I think I think I have my only style, but maybe I can to sing other songs about the other artists.
Mm. To the end, what have you had to sacrifice for this race?
I sacrifice the school, something, sometimes the parties with my friends. For I have practice and practice, that only
Oh.
that. And stay with my family.
Yes, this cover demand more much for you.
Yes.
To finish, you could sing, use a fragment the song of song.
What do you want? In Spanish and English.
I don't know.
I can sing in Spanish. Do you want
Okay.
to sing?
Yes.
Okay, I can to sing a song. The name is Triste de José. Okay. Qué triste fue decirnos adiós cuando nos adorábamos más. Hasta la golondrina emigró, presagiando el final. Qué triste todo luce sin ti. That's all.
Good, good. Thank you very much for joining today. Let's go with Danny.
Miss the channel. We back a few minutes.
This is our lab. It's where we learn everything we know. Where we study the athletic body, what it does, and what it's capable of doing. So we can identify the perfect nutrients to fuel it. Fuel that gives every cell and every muscle what it needs to compete and recover. Fuel to turn every game, every scrimmage, and every hour of rest into something far greater. Your game is our lab, and everything we learn here, we put into here.
The Banco de la República is introducing a new family of coins which are produced at a lower cost and with new security features. They will be in circulation together with the current ones. Biodiversity, the new face of coins.
We are back with you. The weather these days has been a bit changed and to be prevent in the coming days. And nobody better than our weather partner to give us this information. We go with you, Bere.
Hi everyone, welcome to the weather section. I am Berenice Perez. Well, The weather for today in Puebla City is sunny with a temperature of 27 degrees Celsius with probability of windy at night with 20 degrees Celsius. Well, in the north at Mexico, the weather will be raining and probability snowing with a temperature of minus 3 degrees Celsius. So I advise to Sonora, Chihuahua, Coahuila, Nuevo León, and Tamaulipas wearing clothes warm for today. In the south side at Mexico, the weather will be cloudy and probability raining at night with a temperature of 19 degrees Celsius. So I advise use umbrella to Quintana Roo, Yucatan, Campeche, Chiapas, etc. Wearing clothes warm for today. Well, now I'm going to talk about the west at Mexico. So the weather will be sunny with a temperature of 35 degrees Celsius to Guerrero, Michoacán, Oaxaca, Jalisco, etc. It's a good day to go to the beach with your family. And the east at Mexico, the weather will be sunny with a temperature of 13.7 degrees Celsius to Veracruz, Hidalgo, Tlaxcala, San Luis Potosí. Use solar protector, but there is a probability that today will be cloudy with a temperature 17 degrees Celsius at afternoon. So I advise to you using comfortable clothes. And in the center at Mexico, the weather will be sunny, so I advise to you using comfortable clothes. And finally, the pronostic of week are Tuesday will be a day cloudy with a temperature of 23 degrees. Wednesday will be day sunny with a temperature of 29 degrees. Thursday will be day sunny with a temperature of 27 degrees. Friday will be a day cloudy with a temperature of 70 degrees. Thank you so much. We continue with more news.
Thank you, Bere. Now we go with our partner George, who brings the late news sports. What do you bring to us today, George?
I talk about the news of the weekend in the sports. The first news is the Cristiano Ronaldo was named of Italian League's Player of the Year on Monday, following his debut season in Juventus. Ronaldo was at the Gran Gala del Calcio in Milan to collect his prize, instead of attending the Ballon d'Or ceremony in Paris, where he was third in the voting for best player in the world. The Juventus forward turned up about an hour before the main award was announced, arriving more than 2 hours after the other guests, and waited outside in the car until the moment came for him to go on stage to pick up the prize for his place in the team of the season. It's an honor to hold this award, Ronaldo said in Italian. I thank my Juventus teammates. And the second news is Lionel Messi is the winner of the Ballon d'Or, top individual prize for a record in 6 times. And the ceremony, Luka Modric presented the Barcelona captain with the trophy. After the Croatian year of holding, it came to an end. The voting ended in Messi being chosen as the leading player on the planet this time, and it's actually his first triumph in the regard since 2015. After 4 years of Real Madrid control with Cristiano Ronaldo and Luka Modric, Messi was accompanied by his wife and two children, in addition to some of the club's senior staff, as he collected the trophy at the France Football Gala. The third news is Guadalajara confirmed Uriel Antuna as its new Chivas player for Clausura 2020. Comes from LA Galaxy, although his leader was from Manchester City. In his first words as Rojiblanco, the offensive Uriel Antuna said he was a man of challenge who does not like easy things, and for that reason he came to Guadalajara. And the last news not only were the exciting conclusion of the matches in the quarterfinal phase, it was also the large number of goals. The stage that kicked off the grand opening party 2019 will go down in history as a historical annotation mark was reached.
Thank you, George. Well, these have been all for today. Thank you, and don't forget to follow us also in our social network.
See you tomorrow here for more news. Don't forget follow our page in the web.